don't want to get paid to lose. I want to win!
What's up everyone, Sag here, and today I'm going to be showing you some games that I should probably never win ever. So this first one is pretty crazy. We actually get a game with Sloth. I'm up against Lyco. I feel like Lyco's been popping off recently in Team Tour, in Ranked, all of the above. I always believed in him. Right, we have a pretty weird start. I get Sloth on turn 2. And you know what? I essentially decided this is what I'm doing for this game. We're going to run it. So I was like, how can I find a way to get this guy on my team and win from essentially turn 3? And you have to play the game really, really weird. I mean, this game is like all wrong. First, I have no triple. I even roll one to find duck. And I think this is probably the only reason I win this game is because I find duck here. Ox is probably solid here because we have Mingo, and I'm going to be able to buy my sloth. I actually have a 1-3 sloth. Let's go. Just sell the otter, right? Get the Mingo on. And, you know, this turn isn't horrible. That's, like, the best I can really hope for. Just not being horrible for the turn. Actually winning is really, really good for me. And then I can't really do much here. Yeah, pilling is real. I decided to go for level 2 Flamingo. Like a lot of the times I would have just pilled and then bought the other Mingo. But I've been valuing the Mingo triple a lot more. Winning this turn, again, is huge. Probably, one of the only reasons I can come even close is by having this early tempo. Thankfully, I'm rewarded with my Mingo triple. It's what I wanted in the first place. Here, you could, like, argue going whale, but whale board with sloth is, like, really, really awkward. I could probably still take it for the turn because I have kangaroo, but I think I just take skunk because of his big kangaroo. Double swan. I've been taking a lot more swans. I buffed sloth too because I knew that I was going to keep him the whole game. So I was like, well, he might as well get some of these stats. This guy's going to fuck me. Level 2 Kanga with turtle. Yeah, pretty hard to deal with here. And now essentially comes the part where it's like, what am I even doing, right? So I rip this level, which is probably wrong. I think I would have I wouldn't have had to because I could have just sold Sloth. Instead, I buy Parrot here, which is solid. You know, hope maybe that can win me around having 2 Oxes this turn. And nothing else. So, honestly, at this point, I was like, this game's fucking over. Like, what am I supposed to do if I can't scale my Sloth? I was looking for a rabbit or giraffe or something. Just any way to get this guy bigger. And, like, how do you win when like you don't have anything, like you have no game plan? Like I can't, that's crazy that I have to skip double penguin because this will never be a level 2 and this is my cell slot, right? So I have to skip double penguin and I roll into another penguin. Oh, that hurts so bad. And I have to skip it because there's no reason to buy it. Skunk I can do. We can rip this pair. I figured that skunk at this point was going to have to stay on the team and I was going to have to do some type of like summon shenanigans, like Scorp scam. Like I'm gonna have to do something, and like his board just keeps getting better and better and better. And yeah, like at this point, realistically, I should never be able to win. Right, our boards are in different galaxies right now. I do end up buying the other parrot though. I mean, I need some way to get my levels. Horse, not going to do it. You could have argued that canned food was probably really good, but I mean, I'm just, at this point, I feel like I'm just going to die. We go deer here because I'm thinking maybe I can, you know, parrot deer and break his melons and maybe have an inkling of a chance to tie this round. Like, I'm just playing with 4 board slots, essentially. We're able to break through a little bit, which is actually not bad. We're actually so close to tying. Oh my goodness. I really needed that. Like, if we could have tied there, if I could have won, game probably would have felt a lot different. So we have to get rid of Ox here, and it's like, who do I buy? I clearly have to buy Snake. It's the only thing that's, like, even remotely going to get me through this round. Huge spike on the level 2 Skunk. I freeze Cat, thinking, like, maybe if I have 2 lives, I can get a little bit more scaling. I want to say that I just end up not taking it at all. You could argue maybe there was a world that I parrot Skunk, but then, like, I take down a lot of their stuff, but, like, I think the double chili's, like, more important here. Thankfully, we are able to kill through the whale. We actually do win this round, I want to say. Yeah, which is pretty crazy. Snake can do some crazy things. Okay, so no, I am actually... I guess since I did win, the cat is significantly better. I have 3 lives. I can actually get some stats, probably on this skunk. One of the only things that I can actually keep, other than sloth. But he's just chilling for now, you know. And I don't get any food. Not the greatest. Maybe that scorpion. I don't know. It's hard to free scorpion against his double melon. Front Kanga. Yeah, that's just gonna poop on me. I do end up going for the level 2 snake there. With the copy from Parrot. Not gonna be enough though. But this guy, now we have odds. It literally went from 0% chance to maybe there is a chance now that I have Tiger Snake. Tiger Snake, 1 skunk. Yeah, and I end up getting rid of the... What's his name? The cat. I got 1 pair value out of that cat. And then I was like, I liked the chili. Like, I liked the thought of the chili. In hindsight, it was really bad because, like, I'm always going to run into this melon, and then I only get 1 hit off of my snake anyways. I should have just been looking for, like, more stat foods. But I try to fix my mistake with a turtle, and this actually does surprisingly well. We get 3 triggers out of it, which actually causes us to win the round just fucking barely again. If it's crazy, if you showed me this team and said that my team beats this team, I would call you a liar. A liar! I'm hoping to be able to just put melon on this, get my level exactly. Freeze mammoth. I end up buying the tiger. Since I have 2 life, I'm okay with doing this. I just need melon on skunk so I can have a different front unit. I mean, as you know, there's no shot we're winning this round. He actually is able to position this time. Yeah, and he's got a large cat, large kanga in the back, and it's lethal v lethal. What are we doing here? I actually get level 2 tiger snake here, which is pretty nasty. Unfreeze mammoth. I think I should have kept mammoth frozen. Because, like, there's still a world I could have meloned this skunk and then got it in. But I think I might just stake turtle and then pair. No, okay. I'm going to roll a little bit. So here, oh my god, this was the turn, actually. Because I get the melon on the skunk and then I get to buy fly. Oh god, it felt so good. I think that, like, there's nothing else like that could have been better, right? This is literally the perfect thing that could have happened for me, and it only gets more perfecter because of this. Let's watch it. Everything dies, and the fly cleans up. The only thing left is my sloth. Absolutely fucking unbelievable to win that game, right? Never in a billion years did I expect to win this game. Speaking of games I never should have won, let me show you another one. All right, so this is a Star Pack game that I had, honestly, kind of a while ago. I haven't played Star Pack that much. But this was absolutely crazy. Another game that I probably played pretty bad, because I feel like, so this is going to be a lot to do with starfish. When you have that starfish line, I mean, at a certain point, you have to give up on it. But this is one of those times where I don't. I keep rolling to find it. And I'm pretty sure that's wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the only way to win certain games. So let's see. Let's see what I can pull off here. Decent start, you know. I like the Chihuahua and everything. Would have preferred to have 2 triples, but you know how it goes. I've been buying a lot more Stork. I love that guy. Especially in the end game when you want Spino a lot. There's also a great target for Mantis, potentially. End up buying Bass here. I like that. Yeah, wanted my other Marmoset on board just to get it on. Nice positioning by me, a.k.a. yours truly. Fuck you, Pink Sheep. Fuck you, fuck you. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? I swear to God. He steals all of my elo, then loses it all to some other nub. I kind of really like this, what I got here. So the platypus is like more so securing, or not securing. It's kind of telling me that I want to go more into the starfish line. And since I'm already leveling this up, and then I'll have this leveled up, it'll be really good. I think the level 2 tuna here was really, really integral for winning a couple of these turns. Tying that turn, a little unlucky, because they all hit the pug there. Didn't need that. So we end up going here, I get my elk. So, I mean, at this point, right, I'm 6'4", in real life as well. And when I have, like, this life lead, I'm going to super greed for Star Pack. I think that's really real to greed super hard. I normally don't buy sausage either. I really like the sausage this turn. We actually win again here, which is incredible. 6-3. This is probably the only reason I could do absolutely anything, right? We get double, triple. I get a hamster, which is beautiful. That falls under the starfish line. However, no starfish. That's fine, right? It's turn 7. You don't really expect to get the starfish. We'll find one later. Even get the level 2 platy. I just completely give up on the seaweed. I say, I don't need it. I'd rather have the attack here for Marmoset. I need one fried shrimp or whatever it is. We're going to lose this turn. And at this point, we're going to lose all subsequent turns. He is much too big for me now, and I have greeted every single turn up until now. I level again because I really wanted the starfish, but maybe that was wrong. It does open me up for to be able to buy this hamster. I might even sell stork for this elk, or maybe just half combine elk. It's pretty awkward. Yeah, I need to hit this fried shrimp here. I'm going to need this bass. Yeah, so sell the stork here because I can buy the bass. Always goes on platy. Super good. I think I get one more roll. Yeah, we're just going to give up on the Triceratops too. I'm going to go double elk. Okay, I just hold... Okay, that's probably more reasonable. Now that I could find another elk here. I could find another platy. I could find another bass. So, it makes sense. And now all I have to do is look for starfish, right? And, I mean, with 5 lives, theoretically, I always win this game. Pink Sheep has to really, really hope that I hit nothing. And, I mean, RNGesus was in his favor because hit nothing I did. I skip a lot of blobs here. Maybe it was, like, right to buy one, but I don't know. Then it would have been awkward if I had my, I would have had to find, what's his name, Pillbug too, so that makes it awkward. Pick up another hamster. Of course, I'm going to buy hamster. All I'm doing is rolling. We did, in fact, roll... What was that? 12 times this turn? Yep, 12 times, bought one hamster. He's building up Exodia. I don't care. I'm literally playing solitaire. I'm playing the game by myself. What he does concerns me not. 2 hamsters, you're telling me I get all of this money, all of these rolls? Surely I find starfish on this turn. Right, I get another 2 rolls. Freebie. I'm going to need this bass. Yeah, I'm going to need the platy. All right, we get to level. Beautiful. Alpaca is amazing here. Should help me immensely when I'm looking for my what's his name again? Starfish. We have double alpaca even. I mean, I have a ton of free rolls here, so I'm just going to freeze them both. I don't really want to get rid of elk yet, but I can half combine and, oh, I think I messed up. Because what I should have done, I probably wasn't paying attention to the roll counters, but you can immediately reset the triggers, and I fucked up on that, so you'll see it here. So here I can do this, and so right here, this one runs out. This one has 2 left, and after I use the first 2, I should be able to combine here and get 2 more, and I accidentally roll 1, so pretty unfortunate. End up doing it this way, which is even worse because now I can't do anything. I might have to sell elk, yeah, which is exactly what I do. Makes this even worse for me. Maybe I should have sold elk earlier and just got it on board and done it that way. To be fair, I rolled 16 times this turn, and I didn't get my starfish. You could say it's because I had stuff frozen, but let's be real, I've been looking for starfish since turn 7. So we get my other alpaca. Glory be thy name. All I need is fucking starfish. I've got a billion rolls to find it. And, I mean, let's go through them. Like, you can pause at each time that you thought I should have bought something. But I know the real thing is to keep rolling. So, yeah, I did end up, like, I have to do something, right? Something. You could argue I buy clownfish. You could argue a lot of things. But it's like, I'll just level, and hopefully the level that I hit is a unit that starfish will like to buff. And thankfully, reindeer is a unit starfish likes to buff. However, we are guaranteed to go down to 1 this round. I can't do anything, right? Like, I'm not winning this turn. And we're down to 1. We're down to 1 life on turn 12. And let's take a look before we start this turn. What do we have to work with? So, I have a marmoset that sells for 9. I have a platy that sells for 7. Technically 6 more because of the 2 units inside. I have 4 free rolls, and I have 2 free chocolates. What is going to happen this turn? I am going to skip this reindeer because there is only one thing that can save my life, and it's this fucking pink guy with a sticky note on his face. And there he is, turn 12. So now, at this point, right, I've been a little slow rolling too. There's 90-second turn timers in ranked. I have exactly, at this point, I think I have 75 seconds left. We had to wait for the turn, right, the fight to go. I have probably 70 or 75 seconds left to buy this starfish, pivot out of everything, and spend the 30 gold that I'm going to have. Let's watch. So I want to use all my triggers first on Hamster. He's going to go. Freeze Ammonite, it's the most broken unit in the game. We buy this, we get the level. I chocolate, and I'm ready. Alpaca again, we don't care. Have to sell this here, and then we have to go. So basically, this is the squad. Yep, we've got to sell it all. Each time it goes, it's 6/6 to everything. Pick up Ammonite. I might as well get my other buff. So now at this point, I have 25 gold to spend. I shit you not, we're at 30 seconds. 30 seconds to spend 25 gold. We're basically have to spend a gold a second. I buy this other thing. At this point, I have to just start buying stuff, right? Thank the Lord, I get a trigger reset off of this alpaca. It was a genius move to buy that alpaca. Pat myself on the back for that one. We can get rid of the starfish too. The question is for what? I hit a chocolate. Bob's my uncle. I hit these 2. We hit starfruit. I go for pita because I have huge fucking guys. I wanted this to be above 9, just in case like some weird shit, or above 10 rather, in case he hits the snake tiger type deal. We're able to get rid of the starfish easy, pull in my orca. Orca borca. And then, yeah, at this point, I have to buy everything. So it's just like, oh, beautiful turn too. Because I think about this point, I had 5 seconds left. So I was like, please, God, give me things to buy. I just double rip pair, right? It seems the most reasonable thing to do. Freeze that. I actually froze it. Wow. And I did not hit end turn. The time ran out. But a beautiful fucking pivot, right? On the last turn, the last possible turn for me to do it, going from that board to this board on this turn would be a mind fuck for Pink Sheep. I'm telling you. But now, it's not even like lethal v lethal. I have to win 3 more turns. Thankfully, as long as I win this turn, it's kind of free, right? I am, like, massively huge. Give me that fringe head. I gave him a Spino. Like, look how big this reindeer is. 50-50 with Melon. I'm about to get the level 2. I can even throw a cheese in here. No way I'm doing that. Yeah, end up going another alpaca. I was like, yeah, we might as well get level 3, right? End up going double ammonite. This was really bad. I didn't think about it at the time, but... Or I did think about it at the time after I did it. Yeah, I have to play back ammonite because I was like, if one ammonite turns my other ammonite into a mimic octo, then this won't turn my alpaca into one, and then I don't want to turn my reindeer into a mimic octo. So I really messed up there. Thankfully, that's fine. He puts his snake in the back, so I'm like less likely to have this targeted. Yeah, it turns my fucking reindeer into a mimic octo anyways, but at this point we're fine. So yeah, that was a little spooky. We're okay though. I can easily combine here, and then yeah, I could buy like whatever the fuck I want, to be honest. I don't know what exactly I was looking for. Fossa, interesting. A Fossa freeze. I mean, like, okay, right? I guess I get the hit him with that a little bit. Hit him with the pepper. Yeah, it's 4 rolls, right? That's 4 health. I'll remove it off of those. I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe it's something. Oh, I guess I do kill that. Instantly kills his whale. And we are able to win. Like, sometimes, dude, there's games that you just feel like you should never win, but are still able to pull out of your ass. And those 2 games were definitely up there with games I never should have won. But I really, really wanted to show these off to you. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Politely smack that like button's ass on your way out. And you know what? Have a wonderful day.